And correct me if I'm wrong here. I thought Angel Reese was a big deal. I thought she was a box office draw.
From the people that want to pay the money. Sponsors. Oh, man. Angel Reese fans are going to be pissed. You see the headline from TMZ. Sorry, Angel Reese. The $5 million offer was only for Caitlin Clark. Oh, fuck. It's about to get ugly.
Angel Reese just got a reality check, and it came straight from Ice Cube. One moment, she's eyeing a big 3 payday. The next, she's searching how to bounce back from being publicly curved. Sponsors. Nowhere to be found. Cube gave her the coldest no of the summer. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark's just chilling, hydrated, dominant, and too busy winning to even notice the drama. Strap in, because this flop isn't just embarrassing. It's louder than Reese's entire mixtape. Let's break down the backlash, the buzz, and the bitter taste of a deal that crashed harder than her jump shot.
I don't really get to stand up for myself. I mean, I have great teammates. I have a great support system. I got my hometown. I got my family that stands up for me. I don't really get to speak out on things just because I just try to ignore, and I just try to stand strong. Like, I've been through so much. I've seen so much. I've been attacked so many times. Death threats. I've been sexualized. I've been threatened. I've been so many things, and I've stood strong every single time.
Angel Reese just received a reality check, first class, overnight, and signed for on delivery. One moment, she's sketching out her post-WNBA empire, picturing herself as the face of Ice Cube's Big 3, probably rehearsing sound bites about changing the culture. The next, slam. The door closed so fast, her lashes caught whiplash. Ice Cube, the guy who flipped gangster rap into a basketball enterprise, heard the pitch, raised an eyebrow, and said, "Yeah, we're good."
The rapper turned league founder explained that the snub wasn't personal, but it was business. That's all it is, business. Y'all gonna make it personal though. Just like y'all making it personal with Candace Parker. Y'all make it personal with anybody who does not lie and pretend like they are on the same level. That's all y'all gonna do. That's all y'all gonna do. That's it. So at the end of the day, look, we was wondering, yo, Ice Cube was offering that bag. He was offering that baggy bag. And Caitlin was like, nah. Caitlin was like, nah, I can't even help you, buddy. You got to get it on your own. I ain't doing.
Let's call it what it is. When you're chasing the bag and even Ice Cube, Mr. Today was a good day himself. Hits you with a nah, fam. That's not just a red flag. That's a full-blown Soviet military parade stomping straight through your career plans. And you know it stung, because the first thing to ghost wasn't the deal. It was the sponsors. Gone. Evaporated. Like Reese's jumper in crunch time. One blink and it's say goodbye to the skincare collab, the energy drink promo, and whatever sketchy crypto brand was lingering around, praying for clout.
For Ice Cube, they're about to come and get Ice Cube. We know how this works. It won't be long. But the AR5 fans will seek and destroy, or try to, because that's standard operating procedure for them, Ice Cube. Because Ice Cube has come out and given everybody some brutal truth, and there is a portion of this that just tells you everything that we've been telling you. This is just confirmation.
Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark is somewhere doing what she always does, minding her business, racking up triple doubles, flashing that sponsor-ready smile in high-def commercials, and getting paid more to blink than most rookies earn dripping sweat in the fourth quarter. Because here's the brutal truth nobody on Angel's PR team wants to say out loud. She's not Caitlin Clark, not on the court, not in the headlines, and definitely not when the big money brands pull up a chair.
Cube had a backup plan, right? According to the media, there's more than one star in the WNBA dump. The growth of pretend basketball should be attributed to more than one player. Since Caitlin Clark rejected the offer, Ice Cube could make the same deal with Angel Reese. We can't pay Angel Reese. This isn't the WNBA. We're in business to make money. We don't have the luxury of being subsidized by the NBA. If we're offering millions of dollars to a player, we have to receive a return on that investment.
See, Caitlin plays chess while Angel's still arguing over who gets to go first in checkers. Caitlin doesn't chase headlines. Headlines chase her. She's the type you build a league around. Angel. She's the type that makes the league schedule an extra PR meeting. There's a difference. A big one. Caitlin shows up, drops 30, and walks off like she's late for brunch. Angel shows up, throws shade, bricks layups, and then wonders why Nike's not blowing up her phone. So when Ice Cube caught wind of Angel's camp floating her name for the Big Three, you could practically hear the Hollywood record scratch. Because in a league already gasping for mainstream oxygen, the last thing you need is a player who brings more drama than buckets. Cube's not signing up to referee Instagram subtweets and passive-aggressive unfollows. He wants hoopers, straight-up ballers. Not walking think pieces in high-dash tops. So when Angel got hit with the polite rejection, it wasn't just a missed bag. It was the shattering of the myth that her brand was untouchable. And that, right there, is what cuts the deepest.
Big Three's $5 million offer to Caitlin Clark never coming to fruition. Could a lucrative Angel Reese proposal be up next for the Hoops League? Tell me you don't know ball. I mean, honestly, don't count on it. TMZ Sports caught up with Ice Cube himself at LAX this week, and the Big Three honcho said that there will be no deal put in front of Angel Reese anytime soon. Woo! What's that sound I hear? I believe that's seething. I believe that's what I'm hearing right now.
Let's not forget, this is the same player who built her whole persona around the "you can't see me" flex, only to find out recently that, well, no one's really looking. The numbers don't lie. The fans don't lie. And Ice Cube. Especially not when his money's on the line. Cue the panic. Sponsors? Silent phones? Dry Instagram? Less glam, more soft filters and suspiciously vague captions. Suddenly, it's not "they hate me because I'm confident." It's "why isn't anyone replying to our emails?" The vibe went from Bayou Barbie to Budget Barbie in record time. And now Angel's scrambling for a rebrand. But the internet's got a memory like an elephant in Wi-Fi. Every eye roll, every missed flex, every timeout spent arguing instead of adjusting, it's all out there. Archived. Screen recorded. Ready to be replayed in 4K. And the sponsors? Yeah, they are paying attention. They've seen who the fans rally behind, and who they swipe past with an exhausted sigh.
Original gangster. It's so sad. Gone into hiding because of the absolute anger and insanity of Angel Reese fans because of this little clip talking about bringing her to the Big Three League and, comparing her to Caitlin Clark, the man who started a revolution in the rap game, straight out of Compton, crazy.
Then there's the team player factor, and this is where the gap really burns. Caitlin, from day one, she's been locked in. Whether she's dropping dimes or hyping from the bench, she's all in. She elevates the whole squad. Angel, let's just say her enthusiasm tends to mysteriously vanish the moment she's not in the starting five. That's the line between a leader and a liability, night and day. And guess who's starring in all the daytime commercials? So while Angel's busy panic Googling how to bounce back after getting iced by Ice Cube, Caitlin's probably signing her next endorsement deal, hosting a charity clinic, and sinking half-court shots with the casual grace most people reserve for hitting the snooze button. Angel had the platform. She had the spotlight. She had the viral moment. But instead of turning it into a brand built on consistency, leadership, and class, she doubled down on chaos. On performative rivalries, subtweets, clapbacks, and sideline theatrics. And the sponsors? They were watching, they waited. They hoped she'd pivot. She didn't. So they did, straight into Caitlin's inbox, with contracts, not condolences.
So, Ice Cube said he offered Caitlin Clark, aka my precious CC, $5 million for a contract to play in a Big Three, and she turned it down, as she should. At the end of the day, she want to play in the WNBA, and I respect it. But what I respect more is Ice Cube told y'all, and he famous, and we the same color. Y'all think he hating when he say Angel Reese wasn't good enough? And the sponsorship wasn't feeling it. At the end of the day, they wanted Caitlin, aka my precious CC.
It's a lesson as old as the league. Attention is trendy, but respect is currency. And when the people holding the checkbooks start choosing respect over noise, that's when the panic sets in. Angel thought she was the moment. Turns out, she was a moment. And moments fade, especially when the next one is quietly grinding, stacking WS, while you're still busy trying to win the comment section. So here we are, Angel Reese, once hyped as the future face of the league, now getting curved by a league she assumed she'd run. Sponsors stepping back like she just dropped a mixtape made entirely of missed layups. And Ice Cube, still chilling, still cashing checks, probably raising a toast to his gut instinct for dodging a PR grenade dressed in lashes and attitude. Because here's the truth, the game doesn't care how many followers you have. It cares about your follow-through. And yet, somehow, this Reese versus Clark debate keeps crawling out of the group chat like a zombie no one invited. But why? Why are we still pretending these two are even in the same orbit? Caitlin Clark isn't just a star, she's a constellation. Rising ratings, rising talent, rising stock. Meanwhile, Angel's still searching for signal.